Yes, it is, son.
Is that why
Oh
Wax
my
is
gosh.
here?
Wow. I'm sorry, Wax. We have someone who shows up late and still doesn't set it up right.
Oh,
Yep.
boys.
But we still love our DM.
But it is now. And that's important because never forget in YouTube, you have to
Well, it
click
works out.
go
All we
live.
have done is go back to Troll Skull.
That's
and
right.
Isaac's,
We'll catch up.
Isaac's gone home, and Riggin and Swift apparently are going to go talk to these guys pulling a cart.
With
in
a
the middle of the night.
green lantern.
Yes, with a green
One
lantern.
has a green lantern.
Yeah,
So
green.
Throbbing.
Yeah.
It's like seems to be a pulsating like.
Basically, this is Thresh from League of Legends. Yeah.
As you all do clearly come out of the front.
Everything okay? You wagon?
You're not being quiet. Do you call out to them because
Yeah.
they are about 40 feet ahead of you?
Yeah, I'm like, everything okay with your wagon? It's making a lot of noise.
As you do say something, Regan, you do notice they both suddenly stop, and the one with the lantern does begin to turn towards you slowly.
Gosh, of course he does. Slowly.
And he begins to hold it up as if waiting to see you do something.
You need some grease? For the axles?
So, are you making your way as you're saying this?
Yeah, I'm walking up to him.
Heard. Let's see.
Swift is slyly knocking an arrow.
Knocking an arrow.
But
no, understand.
You got your bow out?
Knocking an arrow.
Yeah.
As you are getting closer, when you are taking a look at the figure who's robed, you can start to make out some discerning marks. It is clearly a monk of some kind. He's wearing robes, and when you get close enough, you can make out on the left side of his face.
Did you say you had a picture for us?
Oh, right. I was trying to give you a Waterdeep at night. Let's see. See if I can find it. Forgot. So just without any people there, but that's going to be the color coming off from his lantern.
You mean the what color?
It'd be like that dull green you see.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
As you're making your way up to the individual on his left side, he clearly has his hood over, but you can make out distinctive burn patterns on the left side of his face. Enough that you understand why he's probably has his hood. He has a hood up, and as he does mention for you to stop with his hand. Do you continue moving forward?
Not if he asks me to stop.
Oh.
Everything okay?
You hear a distinct like as he breathes in. You have an offering.
I mean, I might be able to get you some grease for that axe or something. What do you mean offering?
For the city of the dead.
What's the nature of the offerings you generally take?
You see the barest hint of a smile show up on his unburned side as he turns towards the cart and lifts up the sheet where you see 6 different bodies laid out.
Oh, yep. I don't have any on me right now. But
Why stop us?
I'm new. We're new here. Hi.
We didn't know any better. Continue on.
Sorry, but how often y'all come by?
We do the rounds every night.
Oh,
Good to know.
that's so. Can we just, if we have any, can we just leave them out on the front, or should we?
Those unfortunate enough to have those we care for have been left in the streets at times.
Oh, okay. So we just pile them up. Not that I would ever. Good night.
Swift is like backed in through the door.
Yeah, Regan's gonna turn back. Like, I'm giving. He's just gonna turn back.
I mean, the monk would just be like, okay.
Yeah. He's gonna walk inside and like shut the door. So
You hear a loud lock sound or something?
yeah, like click, 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 click. Glad I got these 17 locks installed. Like I'm dragging over a chair. All the time was like, so
what was that?
Gonna be honest, that's
As you hear another, like the same same sound that originally woke you up, Reagan, as it begins to start moving again.
I don't think they want to grease the axle.
No, I don't think so.
They were kind of well, I mean, I guess we know what to do with any bodies we make, right?
Yeah.
That's
I love the fact that it's the two people who don't know anything about Waterdeep. They're like, let's check it out. Bastion needs to sleep. It's fine.
Right.
I don't know that I can close my eyes now.
I'm a little creeped out, I'm gonna be honest.
You would be coming up towards it's getting towards midnight.
I'm not that creeped out. Going back to bed.
Swift tries to go back to bed.
If I ever read Regan's backstory.
Doesn't even say goodnight this way. Just straight back out.
Good night. Night, Bastion!
All right.
I was young. Good night to Bastion.
And from then on, you'll, if you do have trouble going to sleep, you can.
No. I'm
Okay.
gonna get back to sleep.
Then we are getting towards 4 bells, and Isaac, you are being woken by a distinct pounding on your door from clearly who you assume is. Yeah.
I'm up. Thanks.
There's that. As you know, it doesn't open the door, but then you hear a distinct shuffle of someone in armor walking past again.
Okay, so he gets up, starts getting into his normal armor, regular armor, guard armor. Right, and then
with the Alliance emblem on it.
Yes. And then goes ahead and heads on out to Troll Skull Manor.
I mean, you do your usual or do you just skip your morning routine? You just start heading straight for Troll Skull?
Yep. No
All
exercise this morning. Heading straight to Troll Skull.
No problem. 4:15, 4:30. Say you get there around getting close towards 4:30 in the morning. As you do go by, it's still dark out. You're not passing many people. You're seeing some City Watch still go by. They're now clustered in small groups going through. Clearly not walking alone at night now. And you're just starting to see some of the marketplace's usual vendors, we'd start heading towards the market. And I'd say...
He walks like he belongs, and he nods and waves to everybody along the way.
All right. And, yeah, you shouldn't have any issue. Yeah. You come to Trollsville Manor right around 4:30, 4:35.
Swift wakes up and opens the door.
Oh, I want to go to work.
Yeah, you do. You want to hit some people. Come on.
Oh, we got to hit people?
Potentially.
Possibly.
Riggin does a backflip, like, to a kick to his feet. Or he does like a spring, you know what I mean? He's like, ha!
Yes.
Does anyone head up and wake up Bastion? Because I think the knock on the door wouldn't wake him up.
I wake up, I throw my mace up against the bottom of the floor.
Don't! You're gonna break
Really?
the new floor.
No, it's fine. Roll
What do you
for me,
mean?
buddy.
God
Roll
damn it.
for me.
Just got up against the floorboards in the roof. What am I rolling?
Roll it. Roll
Roll
an
what?
attack.
I'm just throwing it up there. Roll an attack?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You throw
Yeah,
a mace
you're gonna
at a
break the
wooden...
floor.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh,
have
fine.
a mace.
How about this?
Here
You
we
can
go.
roll just a strength if you want. Okay. Oh, okay. You hear a loud whack.
Wake up, Bastion!
It is clear there's an impression on the wood.
Damn it, Regan.
What?
It's not
Look
cracked
at-
or anything, but there's definitely like a dent into the
Look
wood.
what you did.
And
What are
Bastion,
you talking about?
if he's directly like underneath you,
That was
in
aiming
the
for
floor,
what I
you
thought
see
the
a slight
spot.
pop.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, I guess that'll probably rouse me, and I'll get up and start coming down.
Yeah, I'm sure. Bam! Right underneath you.
Goodness.
I probably don't want Regan doing wake up calls.
All right, and as you all come down to the main room in Troll's Skull, there's a lot of people just, rubbing their eyes. Isaac seems pretty awake, probably because he's been walking for 30 minutes has helped. Bastion is being awakened from his beauty sleep. So
Regan
he's-
starts doing push-ups and sit-ups.
Oh, just immediately. Understood. You guys have a little bit of time. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Did you guys know that they come around and collect dead people? Like with a cart.
Well, yeah, it's easier than having them carry them over their shoulders.
They were walking down the street in the middle of the night.
Picking up the dead, taking them to the city of the dead for internment.
Most people aren't comfortable with dead bodies, so they try and go when people aren't about.
Or aren't they comfortable with dead bodies?
Okay. So this is normal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting a real,
It's one of the amenities for living in the city.
Amenities?
Yes. Civilization. Mm-mm.
Okay. Note to self.
And Bastion, you would actually know a good deal about them, as your orders actually would have assisted with that on occasion.
Mhm.
Especially the younger initiates, they would be lent out to assist.
he's saying
Or,
you've basically driven a cart before, Bastion.
I wouldn't say he like for those really bad days. Like they would send a few more people to help out.
Guess they're pretty busy with what's going on in the city.
Oh, well, it's winter. Some of the stores get low. Some of the poor people turn to crime. We have the gang wars that are going on. There's city life. Nobody said living in the city, was easy.
Y'all ready to make some more work for them?
If we have to.
Hopefully not. I don't really want to kill anybody.
But if they're bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna protect the people we're asked to.
That's right, the poop scoops.
Yep.
It's a pretty noble profession. If I must be honest myself.
Alright,
Poop scoops.
are we ready to head where we're going?
Yeah, I gotta do my morning run to get that in on the way.
We don't have time. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do it on the way.
You're gonna run in front of everyone?
Yeah, then I'll loop back and.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just
Understood. Are you gonna do your run like while you're still in the North Ward, or
whole way? It's,
the whole way?
Why not? Until
Okay.
I know when my run's over.
You do?
Yeah, my legs burn.
All right. So you all are just gonna start heading directly for Isaac. Where are you heading? I think you remember, right?
You already told us earlier.
Mule Skull Tavern. Oh, wait. Yeah, Mule Skull Tavern.
Yep.
In the Ship Street and Dock Ward. All right. What's the path you want to follow, my man?
Let's see. Taking a look at the map here. Looks like the easiest way would probably just be... Yeah, we just take the high road straight on down.
Whatever way he points, Riggins prints off. Last one there's poop and scoop. He says poop and scoop, by the way.
I don't have to scoop poop. I'm just protecting people that are scooping poop, right?
Can't hear you.
I'm talking to you.
When you get to the market, loop back so you're not too far ahead.
He's gonna get lost.
Let's see here. Let's see. I should have a picture real quick for you too. I do. All right. So if you all
And to remain on the safe side, I think we should take the high road to the Way of the Dragon. And then when we get to Net Street, we'll take Net Street.
But this is what you're telling to Bastion and Net, right? I mean, and Swift, right? As
Swift.
Reagan is running up ahead.
Well, that's why I told him to loop back at the market.
Loop back at the market.
The first stall Riggins sees, he'll loop back because that's like a market, basically.
That shouldn't be. It's a market. Oh my God. You only go you go half a block. You're seeing someone literally just selling like some morning pastries. Like, there's the market.
That's the market.
Yeah. He should know what the market is because
he's
we were
been
there
to
looking.
the market.
Yeah. We wandered almost all the way around it.
Like, guys, the market got really small. I know it's been a slow.
Y'all gotta understand, this is all. The whole place is a market in the Riggin. It's like, this is the market of Waterdeep. No, this is a big market.
All right. On the map, I just noted you see where Net Street is. The alleyway just to the edge of the northeast sector on it. I'll try to draw real quick. Right over there. That's basically where the tavern is, where you're going to be heading.
Can you share the map? or are we on the?
I thought I already did.
Oh, that. Gotcha.
You see the little 10 by square thing?
I sees it.
Okay, that's basically where you're going to be heading. 100%. You make it to the market and you turn around. As you all are heading down the main thoroughfare, the criers aren't even out yet, but you do see people starting to put out broadsheets. Clearly, it's the morning drop-off for some new ones. You are starting to see a few more people come by. Again, most people are going about their business. Everyone seems to be focused on what they're doing. Not quite as many looking up and facing you all and smiling.
Rusher, look where you're going as I run by.
And let's see here. You guys would be able to make it to the Way of the Dragon. And once you get there, you're going to follow that south as a group, or Riggin, are you running up ahead?
I'm looking. I mean, I'm kind of running up ahead, then coming back. Then run ahead, then coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, just to keep my heart rate up.
All right, I'd say you guys get to the Way of the Dragon right at just after 5 bells. And we are going to be...
Are my legs burning?
Your legs aren't burning yet, buddy.
I continue to run in place.
Okay. Roll a Constitution for me.
You're gonna hurt yourself before we even start.
I'm asking, my legs are burning, for crying out loud. Like, they're not just going to explode.
We'll see.
Constitution check?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just not get a night's rest because you sat on a spring.
Yeah.
As you are doing your run in place, Riggin, all of a sudden you're like, "Ooh, my legs are burning."
Okay, then I'll stop. I was like,
You're starting to feel you're getting that lactic acid starting to build up, especially towards your calves for some reason. I don't know.
yeah.
Have you not worked those out in a while? What's
No,
going on?
I have. That's fine. I need potatoes.
What?
Potatoes.
I like potatoes after I work out.
You say that like just out loud to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guns are hungry.
I like potatoes.
As I like flex my calf and you see this like rippled, like knotted muscles. They're like, Landy, can we get some taters anywhere?
There would be some stalls you're passing by. Most of it's going to be bread this early in the morning.
That's all. That's what I'm after. I need some carbs.
Let's see here. You would find one pretty dang close. I would say you guys have just turned onto the Way of the Dragon.
Yeah, I'll get a loaf. I'll get some for them too. They'll be like, "Yo, what's some bread?" Is there any butter to go with it?
There is not any butter to go with it.
They don't have anything to go with the bread. They're just selling bread.
It is just bread. I'm sorry. You're there at 5 bells. They weren't really ready for you just yet.
Butter keeps.
They haven't set up yet.
Oh my God.
Just grab some bread.
I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to buy it.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, I'm not just stealing people's bread.
That's a downer.
I want to buy some bread.
Temple of Helm.
Huh?
Bastian, the Temple of Helm is along the way. Did you want to stop in and handle anything before we make the turn onto Net Street?
No, that's okay. I don't want to keep us.
Okay.
And
I think we're ahead of schedule, aren't we?
You are.
Were we gonna stop and get breakfast somewhere? Probably don't want to work all day on an empty stomach.
We're going to get breakfast?
Then take out like 2 copper by the way you digging, because you definitely bought some freshly baked bread with no butter. Now you're just like dry mouth. It's like no.
You got like bread out of my mouth.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, maybe the Grey Serpent will be serving breakfast. We can check.
Fred, you want any bread? It's like ground plant meat.
I will point out you are meeting the dung sweepers at a tavern, so you could eat there, but if you want to try the grayscale, no problem.
No, if we're meeting him at a tavern.
Yeah, you're meeting them at Mule Skull Tavern. Bash,
Yeah,
you would reckon you would
a tavern breakfast versus an inn breakfast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're going to need to educate Ringen on these things. He just got some bread.
Hey, it's a pretty good loaf. It's
Yeah.
a little dry.
He's going to get his water skin and take a swig. Ooh! That really sucks the moisture out of the mouth.
All right, one moment. So you all are going to head to Gray, you said?
No, first day, we'll try breakfast at the Mule Skull.
Okay.
If no one wants like the other loaf, I'm gonna give it to the first like terrible looking person I see on the side of the
There's
road.
a lot of them. So
Yeah,
you have
just the closest one.
but
here's some bread.
just
A
the
little
closest
kid. If
one?
there's a little kid, a little
That'd be
urchin.
Yeah, a little street urchin.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, here's some bread.
And you just hand it to him and just walk up like, here's some bread.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks down at the bread, looks up at you, just does a nod, and just runs off.
Go get him, Tiger.
All right, and we are going to be heading down Way of the Dragon into the Dark Ward. As you all make your way down and come to the turn towards Mule's Hill, Bastion, you know exactly where it would be. Mule's Hill is basically a landmark in the Dock Wards. It's one of the oldest taverns. It's 2 stories. It doesn't look as run down as everything, but it's definitely seen its days in there. You see some rotten planks every once in a while. As you all start to make your way inside, you do see a few people already in there. It's getting towards 5:20ish. You've definitely heard the 5 bells denoting the time, and as you all, what do you wish to do as you make your way inside Mule's Hill?
As Isaac walks in, he takes a look around, walks up to the counter to the bartender.
You see a not really an elderly gentleman, but I'd say clearly in his 40s, maybe 50s. He's clearly focusing on cleaning up a slight mess behind the bar. What do you want? Huh?
Looking for the a member of the Dunk Sweepers Guild.
And make it clear, you are wearing your patch clearly on your breastplate, right?
Yes.
Is that where you have it, or do you have it like written around your neck on a? Okay.
No, I have it attached to the armor.
He would definitely notice that. And what can I do for a member of the Alliance?
We've heard that their dung sweepers were facing some problems of late, and so we've come to offer our services as guards for the next 10 days or so.
They have been sticking around here lately. Sure. They usually show up a little bit later, though. What can I do for you?
Well then, breakfast. For the 4 of us, myself and my 3 companions.
As he looks behind you, he's like, I have some leftovers from last night. We can probably round those up and put in a plate. Or do you want us to actually work?
Turn to Bastion. Is there a place to have breakfast around here?
Is there a place to have breakfast around here?
Bastion, you're like your first response is we're here.
This is the place. What do they got?
Putting an effort into feeding us might go better than our protecting your workers. Yes.
Not my workers, but what do you want?
We got money.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What do you want? As he yells over Isaac.
Bacon.
Bacon? Yeah, I can get bacon.
Sausages.
I had some dropped off last week. We're good.
Last week?
Yep.
Don't worry, it's cured. She wants do you got any
you want some of our homemade brown?
Yes.
You want some brown? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
I would like a little brown on everything.
You want to pour the brown on everything?
If you would just
I mean, the brown's pretty much is everything.
Okay, I'll take some Swift, you want brown on the side?
I don't think I want
one side of brown.
Here.
And if you would not, if you would just not cook, whatever
no, anything here I want cooked.
You want cooked? That's what's wrong. You don't like cooked.
Well, one second. I'll go ahead and tell Tasha. We got someone who wants the brown. You hear a loud like bang. Some brown. Oh, I got some fresh brown right here.
I'm so excited for the brown. This is gonna be good. Regan's gonna sit down. Can I get some ale or meat or?
As he comes back to you, Isaac, he looks at you like, if you want something fresher, we got some fresh seafood. It's not really breakfast stuff, but we deal mostly with dinners and lunches.
So you have a fish?
What kind of fish you want?
Whatever the freshest you've caught is.
Well, they're about to be dropped off. I mean, you want us to give you a prime fish? What kind of fish you want?
Whatever comes in.
Just eat the brown. The brown sounds good.
No, it doesn't.
You don't want the. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I think you'd really like the brown, miss. She does a great job.
I prefer raw fish.
I've never had brown before, Net, but he's selling it.
I'm Swift.
Yeah.
I want a raw fish. Please.
A raw fish? No problem.
I'll have fish as well, but I'd like mine cooked.
Nah, no problem. How you like it cooked? Steamed? Boiled?
Steamed is fine. I place 3 gold on the counter.
Oh, he quickly grabs it. And he's like, well, yes, sir. Nothing but the finest indeed. Okay, all right. What about you, young sir?
Let's see. Do you have any eggs?
Oh, absolutely. I got eggs.
I want eggs too. With the brown.
On top or in the brown?
Under the brown.
We already there.
Okay.
I'll help these having.
Okay, I am not being part of the room again after this. I don't want to smell his tooth.
I can't wait to kill somebody with a fart. That's all I gotta say.
Bastion, what are you saying you would like?
Oh, bacon, eggs, and brown.
Ability.
Bacon, eggs, and brown. As he does very well. Take a seat. We have ample amounts. Please do keep the one in the back left free. That's one of our regulars. He doesn't like people in case he comes in. You know, he gives me a little bit just to make sure no one takes a seat. But just be aware. As he starts heading back, you're like, I got 2 orders of brown. Yeah.
Can I add cloud kill as a one-time use?
We'll see. You all, where do you wish to sit? Taking a look around, there's ample seating. There's at least 7 tables on this main floor. Again, the one
I want to pick a
set
corner.
in a back corner, the closest to the bartender, is the one he mentioned was a saved seat.
Yeah, I won't take that one.
But you want to take that one?
No, I won't take that one.
You won't take that one. Okay. So you want to take one on the opposite side?
Opposite corner.
Still
Sure.
in the corner? Okay. No problem. You all sit there. It's clearly still early morning. There's 2 or 3 other people in there who
Regan's
just like
advertising
heads
right
down.
now.
A few minutes go by, and out comes she's a woman she's seen some age on her. She's again probably in her 40s, as she comes out beaming with a huge plate, covering all 4 of your meals. Swift, you get a redfish of some kind, eyes still on and everything. Looks like it's pretty dang fresh. Dropped off in front of you. Bastion, you get bacon and eggs. The eggs look good. Bacon looks like it's cooked, and then a small bowl of brown. Riggin, you get a huge bowl of brown.
Yes.
You get you do get a whole
brown?
yes,
Okay.
and you clearly some fried egg, and then legitimately an actual full egg sitting in the brown.
Yeah. Okay.
Isaac,
I
you
want
have
to
a
crumble my bacon up on top of the brown, and then stir it in.
that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're eating it like oatmeal.
Mm-hmm.
Oatmeal?
Isaac, your fish
I mean,
is
they're
saying
like
it
brown.
seems to also be a redfish of some kind. It is steamed. The head's already cut off. It does actually seem like it's been filleted as well. And with even a few servings of what seems to be some light vegetables, so a little bit of greenery. Not much.
How is the brown?
You taking a bite?
Yes.
All right, so you've already stirred in the bacon.
Yeah. Eggs. And
How big
brown.
of a bite you taking, real quick?
As much as that spoon can hold.
As much as all right.
Yeah. I imagine the brown's
So you
clumpy.
Oh, it's yep. You cannot make out what is actually in it, other than you see some egg. There's the one whole egg that seems to be either a hard boiled egg.
Sure.
As you bring it up, you take a good sniff.
Yep.
It doesn't smell like it's disgusting.
No.
As you take your bite and pull out the spoon, it goes down fine. What you taste
Yep.
seems to be best described as one moment. I'm gonna make a roll on that.
Okay. Is there does the pepper hit me first? Is there a lot of pepper? I
Oh,
imagine
there's a
brown's
ton of
got
spices and things. It's like he's trying to hide something.
Okay.
You get a distinct taste of 3 different meats.
Yep.
One is clearly bacon.
Yep.
Another one seems to be shellfish of some kind.
Oh, okay.
That's
nice.
You smacking your lips a little bit. As there you go. Thank you. And that last one, you definitely have that meat. Oh my god, it's like the special rat. It tastes fine. It's clearly meant to be able to feed you.
Bro, I hammer down. So it was like, you guys got to go some of the brown.
You have no issue eating it. It's once you get over the consistency is a little weird. The best way she described it is close to an oatmeal.
I'm sure it's texturally chaos.
Oh yeah,
I like that. Are there bits of corn in it?
There's no bits of corn in it.
Oh,
You're getting towards they don't have total access to that one unless you get a little bit more money.
Corn.
Bastion, I assume you just start hammering it down too. You would have had brown before. I hate to tell you, they didn't spend a ton of money on it. This is gonna remind you of your days at the back home. You're like, can't go wrong with some brown.
Yeah, Swift. You're really missing out on the brown.
I don't think I am, but thank you.
What's that seafood, Bastion? What's that? What is that?
Are you asking the woman who's made her way back? You'd have to yell a little bit.
I was asking Bastion.
Oh, heard.
Wait, seafood?
Yeah, there's some hints of seafood.
There's something in there. What is that?
No. You know, I've never actually asked before.
You want to find out?
Yeah.
What's her name?
You did not get it, but oh no, he did yell it.
Yeah.
Was it Yasha?
Tasha.
Pardon me.
Tasha.
You got to remember your own names.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hold on. Hey, Tasha!
Yes, dear.
What's that seafood? It's brown.
Oh, blended rock crabs and mussels.
That's nice. That's good.
Oh, yes. I was worried they spoiled. They'd been sitting here for about 2 weeks, but it looks like they're fine.
They're fine. This is good.
Let me write that down just to make sure. I should write it down.
Regan's coming back to this place. If y'all can't get he's never had brown, but he's hooked.
Everyone else's meal seems fine unless someone wants to try some more of the brown. Do you want like a second serving, Regan?
Yes.
All you have to do is say it.
Hit me! Can I have brown times 2?
Double brown coming up.
What was the name of this bar? Or tavern, rather?
I don't know, Swift, but I'm gonna be honest.
Like you guys have the troll skull, this is the mule skull.
I'm glad the poop scoops are gonna be close by, if you know what I mean. Feeling the brown doing its work.
Oh
God!
As Yasha comes out with a double-sized bowl.
Oh yes.
Brown. No, there you are, dearie. You need to grow up strong. And she pinches your
Regan's like,
cheek
right.
a little
He's just
bit.
all nods. Yep. We're gonna work hard today.
And we are now heading into getting pretty close to 6 bells as more people start to come into the tavern. You do notice there seems to be another table across from you towards the front where a few people are starting to congregate. Right now there's only 3 of them. But they're clearly talking amongst themselves.
Well, while having breakfast, I'll ask the bartender to let me know when the others get here, and if he points out that table, I'll go over and introduce myself.
Yeah, we'll do the usually nod thing, like, yeah, over there.
Okay. Isaac gets up, walks over. Pardon me. Is this the Dung Sweepers Guild?
Well, we don't head out here for nothing. as you see, a rather worn-looking commoner with missing a few teeth. He seems to be a little elderly, and 2 younger men. We're out here to get some work done. Are you here to help us?
In a way, yes. That's come to the attention of the city that you're facing some problems down here. And so I and my companions will be here for the next 10 days, accompanying on your rounds.
About damn time. All right. We've been dealing with these no good hustlers trying to say we got to pay protection money. Oh, gee, who actually sent you? Never mind. I see that as he smacks your chest plate. Oh, they went to the top on this one, didn't they, laddie? Well, what I tell you? Well, anyway, my name's Ernest. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Ernest. My name's Isaac.
That'd be Emmett. This is Emmett, and we're waiting on one more, and then we'll be ready to head out.
Okay. Well, my companion's here.
Who they? Someone's getting the brown, guys. Oh God, I've never seen someone eat that much. Is he gonna be all right? What's wrong with him?
Y'all gotta try some of the brown.
We have, as you see, two of them just freeze, like, oh my God. They've never seen someone eat so much of it.
Yeah, this stuff's pretty good. Yeah.
What should I call you again?
This is Riggin.
Okay.
And then the gentleman next to him there is Bastian.
Okay. All right.
And our feline companion is Swift.
I've seen one of them before. Yeah. Well, I think it was one of them. He was weird. He was climbing up on stuff. Yeah. You got a brother?
No.
He looks exactly like you, except brown. And I want to say he's got a full tail.
I have a full tail.
My mistake. I don't know how y'all look pretty alike. Just slightly different color. It was nice to meet you, Swift.
Yeah, you too.
And you sir, again, Mr. Mighty, as he taps you on the chest plate again.
As I said, my name is Isaac.
Okay, Isaac. Yeah. Well, just so you know, we've only dealt with these ruffians twice so far, but it was enough that we couldn't do the job, and well, naturally, I guess the guild went straight to the top, huh?
And that they did. Well then, when you're ready.
Well, yeah, we're still waiting on one more, but he knows the route. He'll probably make his way to us. But so, are you aware of how big of an area we'll be covering today?
No, but I'm pretty sure we're about to find out.
Yeah. So we're gonna start on Ship Street, and we're hopefully to work our way all the way down the Way of the Dragon. We should be done hopefully by midday, maybe 3 bells at the latest.
Well, any later than 2 bells, and I will be accompanying you alone, as my friends have a prior engagement.
I don't mind cutting out early if we have to. How long do we have you again?
You have me for the next 10 days.
Your associates won't be here every day?
Yeah, that's up to them.
Yeah. One doesn't sound as good as 4, but we'll take what we can get. All right. As they start to make their way out of Mule Skull Tavern. So 1 second, I got 2 rolls to see how it goes. The first one's going to be for the first 3 hours of going through. And then you guys can either choose to take a break for like a early lunch or just continue on, okay?
I feel like the brown would power me all day.
All right, and so for the next 4.5 hours, you all just keep pace with the dung sweepers. They're going about their business.
So what y'all actually do with the poop?
As you see, they are literally sweeping it up and throwing it in these huge baskets they're literally dragging around with them, and they put it on a cart whenever they fill up the basket. They are going through mostly the main thoroughfares. They don't go down many alleys.
Where's all the poop? Where's all the poop go?
Sonny, we usually just toss it into the water farther down.
Oh,
Or we either sell it as fertilizer.
there's a gotcha.
As they seem to be whistling tunes as they're sweeping up, they seem pretty cheery about it. Again, it's just 3 of them. No fourth shows up. You guys come towards 11:30. Do you all wish to take a break and grab lunch, or do you just wish to push through?
Well, no, if they stop for lunch,
Yeah,
then
they
we'll
stop.
stop for lunch.
Okay, they do stop for about 10 minutes. They are clearly not going anywhere. They're just seem to be reaching into stuff and taking out what seem to be like small biscuits, taking bites out of. We're like midday.
Well, if there's a store or stalls or inn nearby, we'll grab lunch there.
Y'all know anywhere we can get a rat on a stick?
One moment. You guys would be on Wharf Street at this point, so let me see if there's anything near you real close. So not far from where you all would be the Sleeping Wench. It would be another tavern. It's basically a little bit farther down. I mean, Reagan, you're filled up. Bastion, you're still pretty good. The brown does its job.
It's good to know that the brown gives someone the endurance they need. But Reagan will get some rat on a stick if it's available.
You're taking a look around. You don't see anyone offering rat on a stick. You see a lot of
I haven't
fish
seen
right
anyone
now.
all day.
Wait, is there
Remember
somebody
stall?
selling fish on the street?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I buy just fish off the street.
Okay. So just take 5 copper out. It'd be cooked fish, mind you.
Fine.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it's basically dried fish is what they're offering. It's not fresh, but it's
We're
dried
in the
out.
dockward, and there's nobody pushing a random cart of freshly caught fish.
I know
No,
it's
we're pushing
weird. It's
carts
like
of poop.
a lot of the people who usually would do that aren't around because there seems to be a lot of violence lately. It's weird.
Still just gonna eat the fish. It's fine.
You know what? If it really bothering you, we could end this. You try to end this whole gang war thing post haste. Get people back to work. I like it.
Blood. Let's start killing.
And anything else you all wish to do? Do you wish to go to the other end or the tavern rather?
I mean, we can, I guess.
No, it's not necessary.
No. I mean, you can go. I'm good, honestly. Maybe just bring me a drink. I'll give him my water skin. Top that off. Something good.
All right, no problem.
I'll stay with the poop scoops while they eat. Make sure they don't get ambushed.
No, they're just standing around in the shade, taking their bites, taking some taking some sips of water. They clearly don't get paid enough to be going into taverns and such for their lunch. As you all make your way,
you guys was to buy you lunch.
Upon that, you see him and like, excuse me.
Yo, was to buy you lunch.
Yeah.
Our treat.
Looks about. Heck yeah! What are you buying?
Well, they might have Riot on a stick.
Riot on a stick?
No, rat.
I mean,
don't knock it till you try it, friend.
No, we've tried it.
Yeah.
It'll fill you up.
Oh yeah, let's do more than that.
Usually we eat that when we weren't working. Yeah, and not. But we usually get paid enough to not have to eat that. Well,
they might have other stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Leave your poop.
All right. As you all make your way with the three of the Dung Sleeper Guild into the Sleeping Wench, you all come to a pretty busy tavern. It's pretty rowdy in here. A lot of people are talking. Like, you hear a lot of laughter. A lot of the seats are taken. Everyone in here seems to be really nice. Isaac, are you going in with them?
Yes.
All right.
By hand rigging back his water skin. Well, seeing as you're coming along.
Isaac, as you step in, a lot of people do turn towards you all, and a few of them do seem to just stop. But still, a lot of people throughout the tavern are still going about. It's clear some people start to get pretty muted with their behavior. And not everyone stays there. As you all start to take a look, you're trying to find a table for just like 7. You make out a few seats. You
I'll
probably
pull
just have
2
to
together
ask.
if I have to.
Okay, all right. You'll just start pulling 2 together. As you, oh god! At that sound, you see the bartender look up and like, "That's fine. Put them together." Well, you have to order up here though. I'm a little busy.
Oh, we'll be there. Y'all got rat on stick?
Rat? We got some rat.
You got on the stick.
Oh,
the stick's the best part.
We got. I was going to tell you we got. I thought you were here to kill the rats.
I mean, I could do that if you.
All right. You want to kill some rats?
Sure, if you need them killed, yeah.
I mean, you can get to it. They're
yeah.
not really a big issue for down below in the cellar. That's pretty clean. That's where we keep most of our food. But they're up in the roof for some reason. I don't know.
They're up in the. Well,
Attic.
How do I get up there?
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, where's the entrance at? You gotta.
I don't have an entrance. You gotta climb up on the outside and then.
Okay, where's the hole?
There's a window on the side of the inn.
I just go through the window.
Yeah.
You got a ladder?
I mean, I can give you a ladder.
How did you get up there to even know?
Are you helping me or not, or do I got to do it myself?
Just tell me where the ladder is.
Let me just tell you where I'll get you the ladder.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
Tell me, give me a ladder. Wait. Do you know about food?
I mean, I was going to kill rats for you.
He's a pretty burly man. He's missing his actual left arm. You see tattoos throughout the remainder of his left arm, though, as he's wearing a half shirt over it.
What's your lunch special today?
We have some fantastic mussels.
Not okay with you, gentlemen? Looking at the sweepers.
Emmett would be like, "Mussel sounds great." Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'll put a gold piece on the table, to cover their. I'm sure it'll more than cover anything they get. They get
100%
from this place.
For some reason, it's like the dock ward. It's not where you go to spend some money for food.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, maybe I should put a silver on the table.
No, gold's fine, man.
Gold's fine.
You're getting some good service. Let me tell you. These guys actually ask you your names. They don't usually do that.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk out, find that ladder, and get up there and kill those rats.
I told you I'd get the ladder.
Oh, okay. I'll wait outside for him to bring the ladder.
He's an
around.
amputee, man. He's trying to seem helpful. Jeez,
Yeah,
don't take
I'll wait.
Yeah. Let me finish here, and I'll give you a ladder.
I'll be outside. Sorry, I don't really need. I'll leave my water skin on the table. If y'all just top that off with something good.
Hey, Remy! We got how many of you? 7 orders of the mussels.
I'm gonna take care of some rats.
Upon him saying, Remy, you see someone take their head out of the back, and you all do recognize him. He's the same man who followed you all just the other day. But he does not. Well, let's see if he does. He does notice you all, and takes note of Isaac, but he doesn't do anything to throw off like that he would recognize you. But you guys clearly lock eyes, Isaac, as he heads back in and starts readying the order. And
That's interesting.
we are going to let this gentleman find his ladder. He takes off his apron, tosses it on the bar, and like, all right, where's that big guy?
He just stepped outside.
Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. He steps right outside again, Reagan. He's like, give me a minute. It's on the other side. As he comes back with it's about a 6-foot ladder. It's not quite high enough. He's like, you have to jump up a little bit.
Yep, I'm a great climber.
Okay.
Lots of trees.
And
What type of wood's the
he
ladder?
sets it up right under the window. He's like, all right, I gotta get back to work. So
I'll take
it
care
should
of
be
him.
unlocked. You just don't break it.
Do you want the rats when I'm done? Cook them up.
I could probably sell them. Someone's always can use it for brown. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Where do you want me to put them?
I'd just toss them down. We'll be good.
Okay, like, you got a bucket or something?
I mean, the rats, we don't really need to worry about.
All right, I'll just leave them in a pile.
Yeah, thank
you. On
you.
top of that crate there.
As he goes back. All right. As he makes his way in, as it's sitting for you all together with the dung sweepers, you see them actually, like, they're pretty excited. They're looking around. They're like, yeah, this ain't bad. Yeah, but you see that guy? Yeah, I see him. So, you guys do this pretty often, huh? Go out to eat, huh? Yeah, I only do this like once a month.
I eat out occasionally.
Yeah. Man, that must be the life. To be able to eat out whatever you want. Yeah, we only get like 25 copper a day. And then, of course, we do get a little bonus from the guild, but that's only once a month. So, what do you all actually do, huh? I mean, other than Mr. Big Shot here, as he looks to you, Bastion and Swift.
I don't have a job.
You don't have a job? You want a job?
No, not really.
We could use one. We're down a guy. I don't know where he is. But yeah, we're always hiring.
I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, okay. What about you, youngster?
Well, I'm a cleric of the Temple of Helm.
Oh, one of those fancy ones. You got do that little call down the spirits, huh? Yeah.
Oh, sometimes.
But you know, my aunt got healed up by one of them clerics, and I'm not gonna lie to you. She went in there with a broken toe, came back perfectly fine, no issue. They cut off the toe, but she was good after that.
Huh. It's unusual. Well,
They said we waited too long. My response is they charged too much. And then they told me they didn't charge anything. I was like, I felt bad. But what are you going to do, right? She's still fine. She just got 9 toes now.
Yeah, you can get along with that.
Yeah. And then I think I was talking to a guy. He actually lost... that one actually lost his entire arm once. And you know what they did? He apparently paid like 300 gold, which he got through a loan shark, but still, they grew him a whole new hand. It was just the hand. He didn't have the arm, but he put it on. And dang thing worked. The loan sharks came for him, though. He couldn't pay that back. He's gone.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What you gonna do? Oh, here it comes. Oh. As you guys start to get served your mussel seafood platter from Remy, who doesn't say anything to you but does drop them off. Do you all wish to say anything to him, as you all would recognize him?
No, I make it a point to ignore him.
Heard.
I'm gonna make it a point to wink at him, to make him think that something's going on, but I just want to kind of make him uncomfortable.
Okay. Swift, anything from you?
Flexing my claws. Yeah.
Flexing the claws. But Isaac, he would he's trying his best to do the same for you. Bastion, you're clearly unabashedly trying to wink at him, and he does his best just to like look past you. Swift, he does seem to give you like a little a slight what's the word? Oh my god, I don't know the word.
That's rough.
Yep. It's like a smile.
Grin?
Grin. That's the word. Thank you.
Grin instead of smirk.
You forgot
smirk.
grin.
That's
Can we
the
talk
word.
about this?
Thank you. As he does set it down and says, "Enjoy," and starts heading back. Regan, as we're coming back to you now.
Yeah. What point did they hear me going like banging? On
we're getting to you right now. So you're climbing up the ladder, and you're gonna you just gotta jump about 3 feet. It's not a huge amount. Should be possible, but I am gonna have you roll a dexterity save or check for me, please.
Can I jump? I thought I could jump 18 feet.
Oh, cool. I don't know. How do you feel about an unsteady ladder being jumped from? I think you're going to use dexterity.
Is it a save or a check?
Check. It is just 3 feet, but so you jump from the ladder. 100% of the ladder gets thrown off the side. But you do grab hold of the ledge, and you're able to pull yourself up. It is clearly it's still a window that needs to be opened, but you can just push it open.
Yeah, the ladder's a problem for future rigging.
Yep. As you do climb through the window, you see this is a pretty large attic.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of light coming from the window itself. There's no other sources in there. You do hear a distinct little bit of chittering and some movement around you, but you can't quite make out anything yet.
Yeah, I pull my hand axe out.
All right.
No. Yeah, my hand axe, not my battle axe. This is delicate work.
Delicate.
One in each hand. All right.
All right.
And I say, let's get to killing. And just start kicking over everything.
All right.
Kicking and just scattered all the rats out. Whenever I see them,
do you start yelling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just die. Come on! Like,
All
just, I rage.
I need to
rage.
roll initiative for me, my man.
I rage. Yeah,
Roll
just,
initiative. We're gonna
where's
go into
initiative?
a small little combat right now.
Yeah, here we go.
Because this is the combat I thought we were getting into tonight.
Just going wild.
17, okay.
I'll make sure he doesn't get a single whole rat. You understand? It's gonna be pieces. All right.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Set
Yeah.
up their initiative. Oh goodness. Oops. All right, Regan. You as you stir what seems to be a pretty big nest of rats.
Yeah.
You take notice of a lot of them coming together and actually seem to be coming towards you. And,
Come on!
what would you describe as a swarm of rats start making its way towards
Yes.
you? You get to attack first, though.
All right. I want to use my hand axe. Attack number 1.
All right, and you do see the swarm of rats in the combat.
Oh yeah, I can target it. So that's a 12 hit.
Let's see. Pardon me. Yes, you do.
All right. So there's damage number 1, and I'm gonna bonus action attack again with my offhand and subtract 4 from whatever I do here. So just 2.
Was that okay?
Yeah. I don't get to add my strength to my second attack.
Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go to the swarm now. Let's see here.
Oh well, he only took 3 anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he is gonna target you. And
Are they like crawling all over me?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
There. I was just about to get to it. So you see him just like they see you hit like 1 or 2 rats, and you do just decimate them. They're like, there's nothing left of them, but there's a lot left, and they just start rushing at you. You hear it start chittering.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you would like make a yell out or you're just.
Can you describe what those of us down below are here?
I'll get to that as soon as this turn ends for the rats. We'll come back to you.
Fair enough.
Can I attack with my mouth? Like just eat one?
Yeah, I would say if you want to use your attack and like include it as a bite attack, you're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bite attack.
All right, so we're gonna. You see, like a ton of these rats just swarming over you. They're clearly going for your face, trying to get in there, but you're just like.
Are their teeth like chipping on my muscles?
But they're biting in. They're not taking any real damage from them. They're just being annoying.
Does one maybe like bite my bicep?
One can't. None of them can fit their teeth on your bicep.
But they're trying to like get at it, right? They're like,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. If I see one on my like left bicep, I want to bite its head off. That's gonna be my next.
All right. So
it's back up to me.
You all would hear Regan just go. Aah! There's no way to hide that. It wouldn't be super loud, but
Regan's like, "Die, you bastard!"
Roll perception for me, Isaac, Bastion, and Swift.
There should be like dust coming down from the ceiling too.
I would rolls
15. Isaac, you make out a distinct Regan sound, but you don't really hear anything else. You just heard a roar over the usual den of the tavern, where there are still a lot of people being pretty rowdy. You actually see people arm wrestling and stuff. It would pique your interest. Yeah,
it's Regan. He's supposed to be attacking rats up there.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be fine.
All right. The other two, you all didn't really hear anything, unfortunately. Well, we'll come back to Regan's turn.
Yeah. So this is gonna be an unarmed.
Okay.
And
That hits.
yeah, it's just a flat 5. So I'll just,
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't think that applied. You might need to. Maybe I'll do it like this.
So that's going to
There you
be
go.
bludgeoning. So they do have a resist to it. So you're only going to do.
Yeah, it's unarmed, so I don't know what.
You're fine. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now.
Hold on, let me put my. I guess I need to put the
Oh,
damage
God.
type in there.
You're not doing 58 damage. What are you doing? Gosh.
58.
Yeah,
Oh,
I typed in.
yeah,
Oh
you're
my god! I
typing
did
it.
it again. All right.
So it should be 2.
Yep. So that'll be 7.
And then I'll chop another one.
All right. With your hand axe.
Yeah, this is hand axe.
Yep.
Yeah, this is precision
Important
work.
distinction. Precision work. I want to make it clear you're also still yelling and going at it,
Yes,
right?
nonstop. As I spit, like I bite the one rat and like and spit his head out, and then just start chopping at the others.
You hit, all right.
There you go.
All right.
I can't recall. Is this visible from the street?
No, he is distinctly
in
within the attic.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were outside, you could probably hear him a lot better. And all right, so you've killed a good number, but there's more rats coming at you, Regan. And they're gonna get you. They ain't scared.
I'm not scared either.
Let's see here.
What we don't know is it's a spawn point.
Yeah, I'm looking for the skeleton spawner.
Ah! All right. Again, they rush over you and try to take bites, and they're trying their best to get into you and do some damage, but they just can't quite get enough bite to really hurt you.
Yeah.
But you are taking like a lot of like flesh wounds. You're definitely gonna be bleeding.
Some scratches going on there.
Heard. And let's come back down below. I didn't hear a big yell from you this time, so you'll need a bigger
Yeah, my mouth
perception
was full.
from you
My
all.
mouth was full.
Your mouth was full.
With the rat
Okay.
head.
Roll perception for me, guys, again, if you'd like.
Man, these mussels are good.
They are tasty.
They're delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are just like, this is pretty good. This is a lot better than the brown, actually. And, all right, Regan, we're back onto you. You guys are just having a nice time. Ibbott's telling you stories about, again, an individual who had lost his arm and they put a hand back on it.
I want to. Is the swarm all? Can I make a ranged attack against one of them?
They are directly on you.
They are. There's not a rat
Yeah.
that's a little bit further away, like crawling on a wall.
Unfortunately, not.
I'd like to throw my hand axe at it and like stick it into the
So
wall.
you're welcome to throw it. You'll be thrown at disadvantage. Though. They're directly all over
okay,
you.
Okay, I'll keep swinging then.
Okay.
Let's attack 1
All right.
and attack 2.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I continue to be like,
Did he yell just die?
oh,
Take
more
a
of
bite
a-
of another.
As I just keep cutting,
Understood.
just slicing.
Well, there's significantly fewer rats now, but
Yeah,
they ain't giving up yet.
no, they shouldn't. Not to the last man.
Let's get them. God. Again, they swarm over you, trying their best to get into your eyes this time.
I'm gonna crush
maybe
one
even
of my
take bites
biceps.
out of your mouth. But you're just shaking them off as they climb up, and you're trying to grab them, literally crushing them in your hand,
Yeah,
throwing the bodies. And back to you all down below, as Emmett is giving you some like pointers. Like, well, you see, the trick is you gotta catch them by the tail.
she's gonna show you how to get in
Whip
the
them
back
around,
door.
and then you get more more torque action and he could throw him farther. He seems to be talking about throwing rats for some reason. Isaac rolls a 7. How about Swift? You and Bastion?
Oh.
Swift. You make it. You definitely hear up above, like loud, heard like pounding on the roof above, and every once in a while you're hearing just clearly Reagan as he's just.
Am I certain that he's attacking rats and not taking a really big crap?
You would not be certain. You cannot really tell because this sounds pretty close to one of those violent escapades he's had with you on the road. And by violent, I mean he's like at the outhouse, and he's like, "That we should leave.
We gotta go. We're not getting invited back."
Reckon it's
they're gonna call the police. Let's get out of here. Like, cause what I did there is a crime.
So it's up to you if you would just like, oh God, I don't want to bother him, or if you want to rush up.
Nah, he's got it.
All right, Reagan, you're up.
Right? It's Reagan. He'll be fine.
I mean, that's what I'm feeling.
I assume I'm down to no more than like 10 rats.
I'd still say there's closer to 20.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna drop one of my hand axes.
A swarm of like 50 came at you, though.
I'm gonna drop one of my hand axes and pull out my battle axe.
Okay. So there's not quite enough room for you to stand up. So you're gonna force yourself a little bit. You're gonna attack with a disadvantage for pulling out for the first one, but your second attack should be fine. All right.
Sure, that's fine. I want to finish strong.
All right, go ahead. You still hit. Go ahead. All right, 3 damage from that.
Then I'll bonus attack with my hand axe.
All right.
That's a
miss. Oh. Sorry. This is when the swarm comes at you.
Yeah, I'm starting to slow down. I'm like, let's take it slow and enjoy ourselves.
So you aren't yelling at this point. You're just
I'm
to be talking to yourself.
Starting to get intimate with them.
Okay. All right. Now they rush you again.
Yeah.
What? A 17 misses. This is so dumb. I hate this game. All right, and
actually, that's a hit.
Really?
I don't have my shield on right now. Let me unequip it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, hold on. Let me unequip that. There you go. My AC's fixed.
Thank you.
I think all the others are still misses, but
well, for this time they still just seem to climb over you.
Yeah,
and multiple are taking actually bites out of you this time, and they actually do manage to get some chunks out. And you take a little bit. It's not the fact that each bite is really nothing for you, but there's just so many that go into you. Yeah,
they're getting through my thick exterior.
Yeah. And guys, we're back at the bar. Swift, I don't know if you would tell the others of what you think Regan is doing, or would you just continue on listening to Emmett's tale, not bringing up what he's probably doing?
Oh, no, that's 100% like in my head. I'm not saying anything.
Okay. All right. Once again, you would, if you want to roll perception, you're fine. Or if
I'll let out a scream when they start getting through
He's still fine.
Oh, Bastion, you heard a distinct, painful scream. Who you are certain it was?
You'll never take me alive.
Is he okay? I'm gonna ask Swift.
He's fine.
Okay.
It's his flesh wound.
You want to? Do you want to mention like what you heard him say there? Like, never take me alive. Still things like that's one of those bad ones. So we're gonna have to leave pretty soon.
He did just say that they would never take him alive, but yeah, he'll probably be fine.
Could
right?
just be a bowel movement.
I'm not saying that yet, though.
Oh, dang. Okay. Regan, we're back to you. So you were able to pull out your full battle axe now, and you should be able to attack no problem.
So okay. Let's see. I'm gonna scream, be like, "Almost there, Regan!"
Okay, roll for me.
Metal attack.
There are significantly fewer rats now. They seem to be thinning out, and oh my, you seem to slash through 5 of them at once, and all of a sudden they start scurrying around, like trying to get away. From you.
No, I'm not done with them.
You're not.
I want to grab as many as I can as they flee and start crushing their bodies.
All right, I'd say you'd probably be able to grab 3 before.
Yeah, just crush them in my bare hands.
Away. And
then chase off into the corner.
That's a. You have about.
I let out a loud audible. It's like, that's nice. That's nice. As I like crush their little bodies in my hands.
Do you go like to the bodies that were like still mostly full and still crush them? Like
no, I start collecting them.
Okay.
Into like a pile.
You said you raged, right?
I actually didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I never actually raged.
Oh, okay.
I inside I was angry, but mechanically no.
Well, as you're going about just starting to collect all the rats, you're it's going to take you maybe a minute or so. We're going to come back to inside the tavern where Emmett is finishing up his story, and that's how I was able to sneak aboard the ship. But at the same time, I was able to get paid from Waterdeep. Oh, God.
Fascinating.
That's impressive.
So you're admitting that you built the city out of funds?
I wouldn't say built it. I would like to say we got it back after a hard day's work. Were you not listening?
Sounds legit. Okay.
It was owed to us already. They just were holding it because, we feel like the guild hadn't done their job. We got it anyway. Well, you think your other fellow's all right?
He's fine.
He's been gone for a while. But I will say thank you for this meal, though. This is delightful. The last time I had a real lunch break and actually went in, I think I was in my 30s.
Speaking of friends that are all right, what about your companion? He hasn't shown up for work yet.
He's probably just probably was out drinking too much. He and his missus have been having some issues lately. He'll probably turn up.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about. Missing a day shouldn't ruin anything. Besides, if he doesn't show up, we still get paid the same. And back to you, Regan. As you
I want to pile the corpses up out the window.
Just start pushing them out.
And just drop them out onto the street.
Okay.
Yeah, from the top of the window.
You're what are you doing? Because you are about you're gonna be about 2.5 stories up. You want to just jump out?
2.5 stories up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to jump. I'll
no, you're not 2.5 stories. You're just you're probably around.
Yeah, I'm on 1 story above the floor,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'll scale the side of the building. I'll just crawl down the side.
Okay.
Like grabbing, any type of handholds. Does it look like there's handholds? I can all right. At least get to a safe falling distance.
No problem. I'd say you're able to get down the ledge, and you're back down to probably under 10 feet From if you're hanging down all the way.
Sure.
Do you just want to try to use your strength and just put your hand right through some of the wood? Try to use it as a handhold.
Put my hand through the wood?
Yeah, try to use some strength.
It just
Be
like
pretty
I
cool.
can't like through the side of the building.
Yep.
I don't want to damage the building.
Oh.
No, I don't want to do that.
I mean, you can try to find some handholds.
Yeah, I would like to try to find some.
Use
natural
another
handholds.
dexterity check for me if you don't mind.
Okay.
And you're able to grab hold of it, and it's like with just it's like you're hugging the building as you're slowly moving down,
shuffling.
You're able to just force your way down to basically where you're like a 5-foot drop, no big deal.
All right, then I'll just hop off.
Heard.
Pile the rat stuff on top of the barrel.
You gonna head back in and tell them job well done?
Yeah, am I covered in blood and little bites?
Are.
Yeah.
There's even I'm not gonna lie to you. You got some rat poo around you too.
That's fine. I've had worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk back in. But
as Riggin walks in, you all look over and you just see him like tons of little scratches and little cuts where he like small little bit of blood's coming out.
My face is like bleeding. They went for the soft parts, you know what I mean?
That's right. You did climb in face first, so that's what they landed on.
That was the first thing they got.
What do you say to everyone?
I look at the party, but you should see the other guys. That means they're dead. I can't talk to you people. I keep moving on to the bar.
Sorry.
Rats are dead.
Wait, you didn't bring me any?
I thought you had fish.
I mean, some cooked mussels or something. It's kind of weird.
Oh, you want one? Hold on, I can find a whole one. I'll go back outside and see if I can find a whole rat. Maybe one that I crushed, its little skull.
You will find one. There's no problem.
Yeah, I'll bring back like 2 or 3 of the rats with like crushed skulls. Though I didn't chop the body into little pieces.
All right.
And just toss them. I hold them by the tail and just toss them at Swift. There you go. Bottoms up.
Thanks.
Go to the barkeep. I got rats out there on the barrel. They're all good.
Good work. Yeah.
Yeah.
You break my ladder?
Nah, it fell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice work. Tell you what. Oh, you already paid for lunch. You know, next time you come in, I'll pay for your lunch.
Yeah, free lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get it? Something to drink?
What do you want?
Something strong.
I hear the free lunch part. I'm like, if you take those rats and make rat on a stick, he'll be very happy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rat on a stick.
You just put the stick right up the bum.
I mean, we don't usually call it that. We'll call it just the daily special. But all right.
That's fine.
As he begins pouring you with a pretty dark. What seems to be an.
Is that liquid brown?
It's not liquid brown. He's like, I just got this stuff from Froon's Brews.
Oh.
They say it's pretty good.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take it and drink away.
You down it. It's not great.
Does it burn from head to toe?
It does.
Good. I'll put a little bit on my rat wounds.
Look, do you look at him and like?
I like damp a cloth with it and just kind of rub them in.
Right.
I don't want to get infected.
As he's coming back to the table, Emmett's like, well, I think we might as well get back to work. I got 2 hours. You guys got to head out pretty soon, right?
Back to poop.
That's right.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and finish up the job. And as you all head out, you see they pick up their tools and get right back to it. Do a quick little thing.
Are there any
All
mussels
right,
left on the table?
No, everyone finished up theirs.
Dang it.
Unless Swift or Bastion didn't, and Isaac didn't like it.
Didn't what?
Did you eat all your
Unless
mussels?
you left some mussels.
I mean, I left a few.
I'll pick through them.
With your bare hands.
Yeah, just
Rat blood on it. A little bit of feces. It's fine. Ow. You're good. All right. Refreshing.
That's nice.
You
Back to
all
work.
make it through to around 2 bells as they hear it. They're like, well, we appreciate the help. We'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna head straight to the way of the dragon and just head out of here. We should be good from now on. Thank you.
Yeah. Do I see like a rain barrel anywhere?
You you do. Yeah, you would see one at probably one of the main
Yeah, I'm
tenants.
just
coming
gonna
by.
use it, and I imagine it's probably got a ladle next to it or something,
Mhm.
just to rinse off a little.
You just
You know?
you just take his ladle and just toss it over
yeah,
yourself a little
just
bit. Okay.
right over the top. Just you know.
You gonna do a couple, or are you just doing the one?
Yeah,
You're like,
little refresher.
that's close enough.
Little refresher.
All right.
Take a few here.
All right, you all finish your task of the day with Isaac. What do you all wish to do now? You're at 2 bells. You are basically on the way of the dragon right now. By the way.
Gotta get back to our meeting, right?
Yep.
Let's go. We're gonna sprint off.
Really?
We can take a carriage. If you
Yep.
see one on the way.
Do I hear him say carriage?
On the way of the dragon, you would find a carriage, no problem.
Yeah, we'll take a carriage.
Did I hear him say carriage before I got away?
I'd say you would.
Okay,
But
I'll stop. Oh,
I do want to point out he just used a little bit of water to rinse off rat piss and feces. I don't know if you guys would let him in or tell him to do a better job.
I'll get clean to their standards. All right, like whatever.
Oh, okay. I think
There's
Isaac's
a whole
standard
barrel
would be,
of water.
Would
I'll
be
do
a
what
little
I
bit
gotta
higher
do.
than Bastion's and Swift.
I'll tip the carriage a gold piece extra for the cleaning fee.
The rat poop's tiny. It's not like I'm covered in dung.
You got
Little
some
rips.
blood everywhere, though. You're gonna bleed on some.
I got plenty of white blood
it's an
cells.
alright
The
looking carriage
scabs are
that comes up.
forming. The scabs form quick.
Understood. Scabs forming quick.
That's right.
20 minutes. I'm done bleeding. We're good. Hey, you all start heading down. It's clear this this carriage handler is not still, even with a gold piece, not too pleased to have Reagan sitting on his rather nice carriage. You see him
What
muttering
is
to
this,
himself.
suede?
Get going. It was. We're here.
That's soft. We're gonna write his name and then wipe it off in the suede.
The worst part is it was actually like an off-white color. It's a pretty expensive color to have
Oh,
it
man.
in yours.
This is very coincidental.
You all will make it to Troll Skull Manor by around well, it's way of the Dragon's Room straight up. Yeah, I'd say about 20 minutes, so 2:20. Ample time, and he drops you off in front of Troll Skull and doesn't even wait to say goodbye. He starts heading off.
Well, fine. I'll take a bath before our meeting.
What was the cost of the carriage ride other than the gold piece tip? So I can scratch that.
It'd just be 1 silver. 1 silver per person.
Okay. So I would have given him 2 gold then.
Heard.
Riggin will draw a bath and scrub clean. Everybody's whining. Nobody wants to get their hands dirty.
The quick question, though, are you drawing a bath inside, or are you just doing it outside?
I'll do it out back.
Oh,
I'm
my.
sure. I'll just do it in the street. This is America.
Okay, no problem. Do it in the street. I'm sorry. Please do it in the street.
I'm bathing in the
Keep
back.
doing it.
I'm bathing in the back alley.
All right. You'd finish bathing in about 10 minutes. It's not warmed up water. You're not a huge fan.
Heck no, I don't need that.
Yeah, you're used to doing it in streams.
Yeah.
It's 2:30.
I
guys.
walk
What would you
in.
like to
I'm
do
like,
for,
the pool was cold. I drive and get my clothes back on.
It was cold water.
It was cold water.
And I'd say, unless you all wish to do anything, we'll come to 3:00. As
I'll be sitting in one of the chairs by the fireplace smoking a pipe.
oh, would you?
Yes.
Would you want to put a robe on? Maybe
Yeah, my cigar robe.
a cigar robe.
I need to go shopping after this and buy a cigar robe.
Uh,
All the boys can get one. Smith, you're not invited.
I'll pull out my journal and my art supplies and sketch him sitting there with his pipe by the fireplace.
Do you just staring into the fire?
Yeah, very longingly.
Got you.
It's a good day. I got blood on me.
You hear a knock on the door, and does anyone want to open it?
Did I hear it?
You would hear it, but it's pretty far from you. You're sitting by the fire. The others would be
Lift,
closer.
would you mind getting that?
Sure, I can get up and open the door.
That's Bastion. Oh.
And Bastion, as you do open the door,
Mhm.
you see Broxley Fairkettle, and we're gonna call it quits there, guys.
Good, because I was about to say I can't go any further.
That's good. Sweepy.
I've been up since 5:15.
All right, wow, you made me tired
You know
too.
what? You know what helps? Naps.
You don't have 2 kids, so shove it.
You're absolutely right. I don't have 2 kids.
Hey, didn't we get a long rest? And it kind of looks like I have enough XP to get to level 4.
What?
Or did you never change mine like you said you were going to?
Oh God, I didn't change it. Yeah, 100%. You are not level 4.
I didn't think so.
Am I level
but-
4? I killed a swarm of
Maria,
rats.
let me
I killed
take
a swarm
quick
of
look
rats
real
by
quick. You did
myself.
kill a rat by yourself. You will get some XP for that.
All by myself. And that was a quest turn in too, right?
Well, that's not a quest.
The quest was the attic sweeper.
The attic sweeper. I'll think about it. That'll be if it's a
And
quest,
then-
it's going to be shared XP.
And then the next quest could be breakfast for 2. And that'll be I made the breakfast. I provided the meal.
All right, guys. If you mind ending the stream for me?